Start the video on how to set up the USS Umiak. The first part is the battery box for the light system. The way you open it up, there's these two tabs right here you just kind of pull out on and you lift up. I unfortunately did not leave enough space right here because of the tight conformity of everything. So this is as far as you can open the lid, but it's enough that you can sneak the batteries in here. There's 3 AA's. You know, left, right, alternating back and forth. Once you put them in, you close this up. You push the rubber bumper there. That turns the lights up here, if I had batteries in them, on. And they stay on. This is actually a Christmas tree set, so the second time you hit it, they start flashing. You do that and it fades on, it fades off. So you got to hit it 4 times to turn it off. It's kind of silly, but it works. They were cheap. Alright, step number 2 is when you come to the base. The base starts off with this black block of wood with the brass rod that will ultimately go on the bottom of the Umiak. Now, that has to go through the light base. Basically what you do is you line the brass rod up with this hole right here. It's a lot easier to see in person, trust me. And then what you do is this white arrow here rolls around until it matches up with this black arrow hiding over here. So it just rotates around like that. And then you just pick up the stand. And ta-da! Kind of put a thumb on there. And flip it over. And that's basically the setup for the base. And then all you have to do is take the Umiak out. Get the rods aligned just like so, and it kind of fits on there. And then all you'd have to do is rotate it back to where it begins, or where it belongs, so that way it looks all nice and pretty. So that's basically how you put the stand together and get everything out. I'll have a spot here just a second showing you how to get everything out of the case. Alright, getting everything put away is pretty easy. We'll start with the Umiak. The main thing is down here between these 2 pieces of foam, you just gotta kind of put it in there and kind of shake it a little bit and it falls into a hole for that rod. The next part is the light base, which real easy, fits in this hole. Doesn't matter which way it's oriented, left, you know, that way or that way. Base is real easy here. I've drawn an arrow on the foam. Once the material's in place, that won't be there. But that should have everything for you guys. And then the last piece is the one cushion that's done. It goes right in here. Basically the thinner part's down here at the bottom, where the Federation logo's got to be upside down. And then that just fits in there. This little loop comes out. Oops, I'm going to have to make a part for that to go around that hook. And then right here's, up here is a little hook for that ribbon to go into. One thing to keep in mind when you go to open the case is the Jensen Tools symbol there in the middle needs to be upright, because if not, you're going to dump everything out. Alright, that should have you guys all hooked up. Bye.